What's up? Good morning, guys. How we doing? We are live and ready to rock. I am on a 5-minute NQ chart. We are a minute 48 out from what could be a beauty. At least for me, man. ATR sitting at 56. All right. Well, let's see. Can we get a nice clean close? Good morning. How we doing? Let's see if we can get a nice clean close here out of big bar 5. You guys see bar 4? I'm sitting here watching it. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna have to put it on. Last second, that thing wigged back. So let's keep an eye out here. Okay, so quick heads up since we're 6 minutes out. And this bar is wicking back like a monster. We have 6 minutes from now, the University of Michigan sentiment preliminary read. The prelim is the bigger one because that sentiment read is usually pretty accurate and the market knows that. So the final, which is the revised number, usually has a little bit less impact than the prelim, which is the initial read. Okay, that is in 5.5 minutes. There's the rollover of bar 5 into the open of bar 6. Wow. Oh, you bears. You bears. Well, you know, I'm hoping we can make it a good Pharaoh Friday here today. I'm excited. ATR is 56. That's actually a really reasonable ATR. It's not blown out or anything. But it's good. I mean, that's plenty, obviously, to get some work done here. We'll see if that does blow out, maybe to the hundreds. I doubt it. Okay, 3 minutes. And we'll have the close of bar 6 here, pulling in back to the 20. Question, if my funded is below the opening balance with Apex, does the money I make below the opening balance count toward profit for the 30% rule? Yes. Yes, which is why you also don't want to have huge blowout red days if you can help it when dealing with that. Because you can't really just have a big blowout red day and then come back. Let's say you lose, 2,000. You can't really come back and make 2750 and be like, oh, I'm still within the 30% rule, because they count that as a 2750 green day. Now, if it's on the same session, that only resets on the roll of a session. So a new trading session, which, the market closes at, 4 o'clock Central and then reopens at 5 Central, right? That's a new session. Okay, that's how it's counted. So if it's the same session, you can make it back, and it's not going to count toward the 30% rule until you go, in a 50K count, when it's, you know, a newer account or whatever, it's going to be 780-ish is kind of that minimum payout 30% rule. But if you lock up a big red day and then come back the next session and try to make it all back, now you're breaking the 30% rule. All right, 40 seconds. Okay, there's the open of bar 7. Bar 6, pulling back into the 20. Second bar in a sequence, pulling back after a big push upside. So I'll wait for bar 7 here, and we'll see if bar 7 can close up nice and clean. Then I'll have something to do. Come on, 7! Let's get it done. Okay, so we'll check the Dow. People are shouting about the Dow. Really, Cloudflare? Please don't mess me up coming back to NQ. Oh, Jesus. Well, I think I'm good as far as real data, just historical stuff that's a little messy. Has anybody else had some weird data things going on again here today? We've had issues since, what, Wednesday? Let me know. Well, fair warning if you haven't had any data issues. There's some funkiness going on. Well, I think my price is right. It's never a good thing when you have to say that. I think the price I'm seeing is the price. Jesus. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, man. One of you young guys, one of you young people, who's a programming genius, or is really good at vibe coding, which doesn't take much. Just, man, throw together a company that is foolproof, that serves financial data, and has like 26 backups and never does this bullshit, and you're worth 100 billion. 15 years from now, do it. Alright, throw an order out there. Give it 15 seconds to fill me. Bit of a wick. Actually, I'm gonna give it 20. I will give it 20. Unlikely here. There's 20. No fill, no trade. Alright, moving on. Bar 8! What you got? Alright, well, if bar 8 here... Yeah, see, I'm definitely having data issues. You see how bar 7 didn't count? It didn't populate on the bar counter? Seems like it's getting worse. What if I switch over to the micros? Oh, this is bad. Gold? We can't trade gold on Apex right now. Just a heads up. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Anybody else? It seems to be, like, not that bad on NQ, but there's issues here. This is the second time in what? A month? This has happened with Cloudflare? I mean, Jesus. Guess I don't want to blame them. We're not exactly sure who's at fault here. But it's been half a week of this. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm gonna have to... I don't feel comfortable taking a trade with this data problem, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna restart everything and pull a Wednesday, I guess, and we'll see. After a few attempts on... I think it was Wednesday. That solved it. So, I'll be live here again as soon as I possibly can. I've got work to do, man. This is very frustrating. I really don't think it's on my end. But I gotta try! Alright, I'll be right back.